Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Foreign Fridays, a semi-new series that we will be starting on Fridays, playing foreign games exclusive to Japan or other regions, although mostly Japan. I am going to be starting off with Sword Art Online Lost Song. This game is less than a month old, actually. So it's a little bit surprising. I'm going to be playing on easy because I need all the handicaps I can get. I'm not sure I quite understand the story, but I will do my damnedest to translate the important parts for you. Let's dive right in. Now, a couple of things to note about this. First, I'm actually playing it in HD. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm not. This game doesn't have HD. It runs at 480i, I believe. And the cutscenes, like this one, run at 720p. My recording software does not particularly like switching back and forth, so there's a very good chance that the cutscenes and the gameplay will record all in its entirety in 480p.
Yes.
Or 480i. For those of you who know nothing about Sword Art Online, the basic premise is that you, that black-haired character right there, Kirito, are in a virtual world, a virtual MMO RPG.
すまん。
しょうがないんだから。でもついにこの時が来たんだね。
あれが新しく実装されたエリア。光と闇の神々が住まう伝説の浮島大陸。スバルト・アルブヘイムか。
I believe what they are saying here is that continent, or giant island that's floating there, the giant, or the floating continent islands, or something like that, are brand new to this world, and they're looking forward to exploring them. I believe, anyway.
早く遊びたくてうずうずしてるって顔だね。さあ、いつまでもこんな遠くから見てないで、早くあそこまで飛んでいこうよ。
That's Leafa, by the way. Leaf.
行こう、リーファ。
So anyway, those of you who are aware of the series, this picks up after the second season. So this is in between the second and third season. Those of you unaware, all you really need to know is we are a serious, badass, dual sword wielding, fairy guy who survived a VR MMORPG incident that threatened to kill every player.
そうだね。
This is Yui.
ようやく出てこられましたよ、パパ。今日はお二人だけ
Yui
なんです
is
か？
a digital program that basically reads the code of the game and gives us hints.
後で落ち合うことになってるんだ。そうなんですね。
I will not be translating word for word,
はい。ここはまだ
but
新エリアの
this
入り口。
cutscene is roughly discussing the fact
ここ
that
から一つずつ島を攻略していき、
there seems to be a portal on this
次
new
の島に行け
continent.
るようになる。
なるほどな。ありがとう、ユイ。
Oops, I accidentally skipped that.
さて、お兄ちゃん。ここで新しい ALO の
For
プレイ
those
方
of
法
you
をおさ
somewhat
らいし
versed
た
in
んだな。
Japanese who heard Oni or Ani, I can't remember which. Leafa is Kirito's stepsister This is asking, do you want to hear a long-ass plot dump about ALO and the controls and all that stuff? I'm gonna be skipping that. I do not want to, thank you.
大丈夫。それより早く新エリアの攻略を進めたいな。
I understand the plot, so I can educate you viewers as as needed.
攻略頑張ろうね。
ああ、早く先に進めよう。
And so,
お兄ちゃん、
nope,
そろそろ
almost
町
there.
に行こうよ。
ああ、そうだな。転移門はどこだろう。
パパ、こういう時はマーカーを使うんです。
マーカー？そんなものあったっけ？
スバルト・アールブヘイムが実装された時に配られたマニュアルに記載されてましたよ。
Curious what this is recording in. I wonder if this is a cutscene, so if it counts as 720 or 480.
わかりました。
And here's the aforementioned portal. Hey, Yui, please mark it on our map. And as you can see, compass.
なるほど。このマーカーが指している方向に行けば転移門にたどり着けるってわけだね。これはかなり便利かも。
ああ、そうだな。活用できれば攻略に役立ちそうだ。
And here's the main game. We are Kirito, for now anyway. Our basic abilities right now. Attack. Attack. Super attack. Dash. Jump. And we get a double jump. We can sprint. Whee! And down in the bottom right there you can see magic. Triangle and square right now. I believe I can swap that. No. And we can, as the cutscenes showed off, we can fly. We can either fly in slow mode, or we can fly in let's get our ass moving mode. It's pretty easy to control, pretty easy to fly around. In the show, you had a roughly 10-minute time limit as to how long you could fly. I don't know if this game continues that, or if we just kind of get unlimited flight. I know in dungeons it locks you out and will not allow you to fly, but that's neither here nor there. For now, anyway. And so, our mission right now, go to the glowing orange dot and find the portal on this new floating continent to a city. There we go. But first, all good treasure hunters must find the treasure chests and get money. Hooray, money! This first part will be mostly showing off mechanics of how the game operates, and I will be a lot less technical in the future parts, focusing more on translating and things like that. Oh. Height warning, okay. Didn't know that was a thing. What's over here? Just check out the surroundings a little bit, show off the world. This looks like a dungeon or something that I am not ready to go into. For those of you who are clever and figured out that I put it on easy, or were listening, I guess, I think I mentioned it. I have played this game a little bit to make sure it records functional and everything like that. And in my time doing so, I got reamed by the enemies. For somebody who's supposed to be like such a serious badass, it seems Kirito here has forgotten how to fight. And this is what I was looking for. More money. 3,000. Yurido. Something like that.
よし、テイモにたどり着いたぞ。
And there's the portal in the background there.
テイモンについて説明します。
That will take us to the town. And the dialogue here is not spoken, just reading. So I'll leave it up for a second or two in case somebody actually wants to read it. I'm skimming it and pre-reading it, as in I play ahead a little bit, find a cutscene, record, or translate it roughly, then move on from there. And so, by going into the portal, we can teleport to a town that we know of. Right now we know of exactly one town, and for all intents and purposes, it is the pallet town of the game. It's not particularly extravagant or anything, but everybody seems to start out here, so it's all good. That's the name of the town. I'll figure that out for next time. Or actually, the name of the town should be appearing on screen right about when it showed up. I'll have translated it for you.
これがスバルトアルブヘイムの街か。
やっぱり初めての街に降り立つとワクワクするよね。宿屋や商店などの基本的な施設はもちろん、酒場や闘技場などもあるようですね。
そうなんだ。後で回ってみるか。
あ、パパ、少しいいですか？システムが一部アップデートされています。
I believe what they're talking about here is the fact that this game does not have a... or... Sorry... Okay... Oh, it does have a system operating thing, which means, I suppose, at some point, you can connect to it. But I'm thinking effectively for gameplay purposes, that's not going to mean much.
そもそも ALO 本土とシステムの仕組みが違うみたいだな。
ALO is Elfheim Online, and just to touch up on that last point that I was saying before I hit continue, Yui in the series could activate system admin controls as she was a program, and that allowed her to delete hard enemies. It eventually she got banned and could not do that anymore, but that's why when she says system codes, it comes into my mind that she might be able to activate something.
新しいダンジョンやクエストも多数追加されています。高難度クエストもあるみたいですよ。
それだけ遊び応えがある、攻略しがいがあるってことだな。
And so here we are in the lovely world, town world. We have everything we need: potion shops, random people that will ignore us and say things. Hey. I don't think... yeah, we can't pull out our weapons here. Hi guys. There are a couple of things to be explained, but I'm going to summarize it by saying you can build your own character. One of the important points from this is eventually you can create your own character. And this game is designed for online play. Well, what does that mean? I have no idea what she said. I'll have something pop up on screen and translate for you guys. I'm purposely avoiding going to that person there because that'll start a cutscene and I just want to explain. So, it's designed for online play. 16 people online, which is a little bit of a great stretch. But many of the missions in this game are designed to be played with typically a minimum of 4 people, up to a maximum of 16 people, and I believe it scales properly. These guys are all tutorials, by the way. Teach you how to jump. The guy running around there will teach you how to run. People will tell you how to do other things, attack, stuff like that. So, anyway, as I was saying, online. I am not going to be going online because A, I don't have the ability to at the moment, and B, anyone who knows of this game, or of the series, Kirito here was a solo player. He did everything on his own except in a couple of very rare instances. We're going to be continuing that trend, kind of by accident, but hey, it's really thematic. Whether you know it or not, it is super thematic that we play alone. So we will be playing alone. That means I might get us stuck in a couple of spots and have to strategize, and parts might be delayed as of this recording right now. There is no strategy guide, no walkthroughs, and there are maybe 2 or 3 single or 2 or 3 part playthroughs of this game. But all of them are in Japanese or just reviews in English, which don't help me with the strategy. So I'm figuring this game out pretty much blind. Nevertheless, here we go. Plot dump time. Meet Asuna.
うわ、アスナたちが到着したな。
And the harem.
待ち合わせ時間より先に来てる。
I know pink-haired girl's name is Lizbeth, or Elizabeth.
仕方ないですよ、リズ
Let's
さん。
see. That's
キリカさんが待ちきれるわけないじゃないですか。
That is Shirika. Shirika, I believe. Surika? No, Shirika.
ほんと、あんたって欲望に忠実というか、団体行動を乱すわよね。
And Shinso. Shinso? I'll have the proper names popping up in English.
それがあんたらしいっちゃあんたらしいけど。ここ数日キリト君ずっとそわそわしてたもんね。それだけ楽しみだったってことでしょ。やっほーキリト、相変わらず元気そうだね。キリト相変わらず早いね。私たちを置いていかないでよ。
More katakana names that have a single character that I can't really read. Suto something I believe that's Ruta Sutoru Anyway. This somewhat long-winded conversation I can summarize in a couple of seconds.
おいおい、さっきから俺たちのこと忘れてないか？
That's Klein, and summary inbound in a second. Klein, red hair or orange hair.
ライン、ウェギルも来てくれたんだな。
ネットでも話題になってた前代未聞の大型バージョンアップだぞ。ゲーマーなら公開直後のログインは基本だろ。
しかし俺たちも水強なもんだよな。 あれだけの目にあっておきながらこうしてまたこの世界に来ちまってる。
So, the quick summary that you guys are looking for. There is a pop artist in this world by the name of Seven. She has been singing songs about how the VR MMO worlds are not as evil as people have believed them to be. Read SAO Season 1 and 2 are all about how people are abusing and evil in VR MMO worlds. Either through abusing admin powers or through in-game abuses. The girl, named Seven, is singing songs about how it's not that bad. In the real world, Seven, the avatar Seven, is in fact a scientist. A very well-renowned scientist. I believe, I want to say psychologist, but don't quote me on that. It should be popping up any second now what it actually is. But very famous scientist. She is studying how communities and the economy and social relations and the social dynamics and networking all develop in a VR MMO. So basically, she's got a faction going. Don't recall the name off the top of my head. I don't actually know if I've seen the name, but I feel like I want to call it like the Light something or others. Nevertheless, these faction members are becoming fanboyish to the point where they're actually going off on their own and shutting down, taking out, I should say, not shutting down, they're taking out anybody who is disagreeing with anything that Seven says. It's kind of like a case of complete blind faith. But we're not aware of the complete blind faith yet. We're just sort of aware of the fact that Seven is a song singer. And that she has a faction.
どうしたよキリト。なんだか黄昏れてるじゃねえか。
暗い、茶化すなよ。さあ、そろそろ行こう。もうたくさんのプレイヤーたちがこの新エリアに挑戦してるはずだ。
Oh, the other thing they're discussing right there reminded me. In the mountains, there has been some ruins that they have found that are odd. And so they're like, oh, let's go check it out. It'll be a cool little... maybe it's a quest.
俺も新商品をどんどん仕入れるぜ。
Pina, who she just referred to, is her dragon.
おうよ、俺もかっこいいとこ見せてやるぜ。
データの分析は任せてください。
And the data exists, so let's pop it into our map and begin our first mission.
私も負けてられないな。行こう。
Eventually.
ああ、スバルト・アルブヘイム攻略開始。
That means mission start. Bit of trivia. Lost song does not refer to a song that has been lost. It is roughly translated, in this case, to get lost, like a song about getting lost, like going away.
でも、俺にはもう一つの名前がある。本名と同じくらい。いや、それ以上今となっては価値を持つ名前。キリト。こう呼ばれることがとても自然になった。 2年前のあの事件から2022年 VRMMO と呼ばれるジャンルを確立し、ベータテストから
This is backstory on SAO Season 1. He's talking about how he was a beta tester for the original Sword Art Online back, I think it was about 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
それは五感をすべてシミュレートし、脳に直接インプットするバーチャル世界。
Was the most anticipated VR MMO game coming out.
1万人という膨大なプレイヤーをゲームからログアウトできないようにした。
The original creator, whose name is coming up because I can't remember how to pronounce it, something with a K and then something with an A, was the original designer of the game, except he kind of went insane and made it so that if you died in the game, you died in real life.
ただの疑似世界の遊びではなく、ゲームオーバーイコール現実の死という絶対的なルールのもとで。
Game over meant game over in real life. And there was no way to just kind of disconnect yourself from the system once you were in. It was you are in until you complete the game.
プレイヤーたちのログアウトの条件はゲームをクリアすること。
Players could not log out until somebody cleared the entirety of the game. Any one person, as long as they cleared the game, everybody was free.
そして2年後、ようやくゲームはクリアされ、デスゲームは終焉を迎えたが、その間、4000人が死んだ。
Not entirely sure what this screen is talking about. Something about 4?
その犠牲はあまりにも大きく、ログアウトできたプレイヤーは2年前とは比べようもないほど衰弱していた。
He's talking about how people, it took them quite a while before they could clear the game and log out.
SAO のプレイヤーだった者は施設に入院させられ、数ヶ月のリハビリ後、ようやく退院することとなった。
The player data, something about the player data. I'll have that one. Oh, the player data was saved and made available for this world, I believe?
上陸したわけだけど、さて、これからどうしようか。
まずは小手調べとして定番のクエストがいいんじゃないですかね。いろんなのがあるみたいですけど、何かいいクエストはありますかね。それならもってこいのやつがあるわよ。手軽にできそうだから。
Talk about a harem, jeez.
キリト、その小手調べクエストはどこに行けば受けられるんだ？
フィールドに出て転移門から北東にあるダンジョンともう一つあるみたいだ。
それほど強い敵もいないだろうし、様子見としては良さそうね。素材になるアイテムがあるらしいから。
I'll have translations, rough translations for this part, because I suspect I've already explained this part with the I found lost ruins. We need to go and find them. They're in the mountains. I think they're elaborating on that.
楽しみだな。
それじゃ決まりだな。
But I am not entirely positive.
さて、こっちのパーティーの目的地は転移門から北東にあるダンジョン。
Oh, this is explaining, basically, as I was saying, for the online play, you can have up to 16 people. The offline play, you can have 4 party members playing in your party at any given time. You can play with... there, he's saying the starting party is Lifa, himself, Shinna? Asuna, and... Shinso. Shinka. I don't know. No. He's asking if Pardon that skip there, I accidentally hit the pause button. And couldn't figure out why my controller stopped responding as soon as I did. I'm not sure exactly where it cut me off there on the talking, but as I was saying, this is the starting party. Leafa, Shinso, Asuna, and Kirito. You can have more character, or you can play with 4 characters or less, or you can play with Kirito as your main, or anybody as your main.
はい、編成できるのは1名から3名までです。
編成に入れたメンバー以外はどう
This is where you can outfit your party, get them ready.
バトルには参加できませんが、一緒に冒険できますよ。バトルに参加するメンバーを変更したいときは、毎回この宿屋で行うシステムになっています。
More tutorials, jeez. If you create your own character, you can play through as your own character, and the plot will progress as if you were playing as the role of Kirito, which I think is really cool.
早速やってみてください。
I haven't the slightest idea how to create a character. Oh. Okay, that's how to equip people. So let's just take a look here. Here's our save function. I believe this is how we select the party. Ah, yes. There we go. Now we're in business. For now, we can only have a party of 3. And these guys are all level 100. I'll take the main characters.
これでいいか？
バッチリです。準備ができたら転移門から出発しましょう。
ああ、行こうか。
As I was saying earlier about how it being thematic that we'll be playing alone for most of this, since I have not yet actually, I think this is all equipped to people, and there's nothing in this chest to take out. Yes, okay. I'm just going to show off the dynamics with the characters. I'm not going to necessarily play with them unless it gets game-crushingly hard. But anyway, since I have a ton of translating to do so that you guys can follow along the game quite well, more so than I'm trying to explain it my best on the fly anyway, I'm going to call this a part. We're pushing 40 minutes anyway, so this is a pretty good start. Next time, we will start our quest and head into the actual game and start fighting some actual enemies. But for now, I will be talking to you guys next time. Later.